Welcome back to Garage Hammer Tactics. Today we are bringing you 2,000 points of Centurion, Iron Hands versus Blood Angels. And we've dragged Sam out of his pit. You've not played in a little while, have you, Sam?
No, real life commitments, work, baby, etc.
Yep. Yeah. And we're going to debut a army that you painted up about 6 months ago. We've been looking to get it on. You painted it in record time. In one weekend, you painted 3,000 points of Iron Hands. So,
yeah,
definitely a good effort.
It was like I've been bugging. I've been like, right, let's get them on the channel. And it's like, yeah, but we've got a schedule we've got to keep to. And finally, I was like, you know what, I'm squeezing them in now.
Yes, so it's over the Christmas period for us, so we've got time for a game. And this is actually based, I'm doing an Attrition event at the end of January. And this is my list that I am going to take, my Blood Angels. And I'm taking Day of Sorrows, because the fluff of the day is the Loyalists are the defenders. So Day of Sorrows, the background of it is more of a defensive right of war. But I've told you that the downsides are quite some hefty downsides, aren't they? You only have to kill half my squad and they no longer count as scoring.
Yeah.
And they count as destroyed, which will help in this objective. Which the mission is. The first one of the day is going to be Tactical Raid.
Yeah, so, Tactical Raid. So it's attacker and defender scenario. Attackers being traditionally traitors, although in this scenario the Iron Hands will be classed as the traitors. They're not really traitors, they're just a bit confused. They're not sure if they're seeing word bearers or Blood Angels. So they've
taken a good kicking and they don't know who's on their side, so they're lashing out, aren't they?
Exactly. But so there's 4 objectives are on the board. 3 have been placed by the defender, 1 has been placed by the attacking side. So the 3, it means that the attacker needs to go over and have a scrap. Yes. Now, I just wanted to play defensively. I'm like, no, I just want to shoot you. Clearly, I've got to go towards him, so I'm going to expect to get Blade of Perdition and everything. It's not nice.
There's only 2.
Only 2.
And then 1 on the Dreadnought.
1 per 1,000.
Yeah.
We also have secondaries, Attrition. And of course, they're going to choose Attrition. It's Attrition Wargaming. It's a bit of branding.
Yeah, a bit of branding for them.
Slay the Warlord, but that's a given. You should always have Slay the Warlord because it makes for epic moments when you roll that 1 and you're like, no, I've just been killed by a tactical marine.
Hopefully that happens.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does.
And then the special rules is just reserves. There's no night fighting or anything, is there?
No night fighting. So, a lot of dreadnoughts you'll see on the board because we've both taken.
Yep, I've maxed out my restrictions, and I think you're just down on 1. So we've gone in hard on the restrictions.
I didn't even know there was restrictions. I just wrote a list. Yeah.
Well, luckily it's legal. I think it is anyway. We've probably got it wrong. What else is there? I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you'll see the legal lists in the list coming up next.
Yeah. Here is my 2,000 points of Blood Angels Centurion Force using the Rite of War Day of Sorrows. So my first HQ is a Legion Praetor, who is my Warlord. I rolled on the strategic trait and got Princeps of Deceit, which is pick 3 units at the beginning of the game even, and the enemy has to make some pinning tests. So he is equipped with Artificer Armour, Blade of Perdition, or Salty Tears, bolt pistol, digilasers, iron halo, and a jump pack. And he's also got melter bombs. And then to his right is a good old chaplain with Artificer Armour, Blade of Perdition. Cronius is a power maul, and he's got a jump pack, melter bombs, and refract field. And I've got 2 15-man strong assault squads, power fist on the Sarge, that's it, no Artificer Armour. And then I've got 3 power axes in each squad as well, and no melter bombs on these squads. And then elites, I've got a 5-man Tartarus Terminator squad. All have got combi plasmas, and they've got 3 chain fists and 2 power fists. Second elites, standard contemptor, power fist, assault cannon in the claw, and then a Kehr's assault cannon as well. Fast attack, incendious dread, extra armor, also extra armor on the bog standard Contempt as well, and he's got 2 assault cannons and the fists as well, and then he's got his talons of perdition as well, and then land speeder, assault cannon, missiles, and 2 hunter killer missiles as well, and then Leviathan Siege General, a bit cheeky in Centurion, but he has got the Snippy Claw with the mounted gun inside. He's got 2 assault cannons as nipples, and then he's got a storm cannon as well. That's my army.
Okay, and here we have 2,000 points of Iron Hands. Okay, starting the list then, we have the HQs, and we have a Forge Lord. He's not my Warlord, however, he is there. Hey, and then we have an Iron Father. The Iron Father gives you is a upgrade unique to Iron Hands. It gives you a servo arm, 6+ feel no pain, and the Battlesmith rule. Although I haven't got many vehicles, so there's not going to be much repairing going on. He's armed with a chain fist and a combi plasma, and then he has a command squad running around with him. Okay, and they have all got chain fists, and because they're Iron Hands and they wouldn't necessarily have a banner, instead he's got a little antenna to send signals around, and that's his fearless bubble. Coming on to my troop choices then, I have 2 identically equipped tactical squads. The Sergeant have an Artificer armor and a Power Fist. My third is a Legion tactical support squad, and they've got Volkite chargers. Moving on from there then, we have our Elite's choice then, and we have 5 Gorgon Terminators. As with all this army, they've all new model syndrome, so I will expect them to die in droves. But we'll come back to the HQs, because I can't do anything in order. I've got my third HQ, which is a Legion Centurion Provane. Okay, and he's got Legion Inductees, both of which are Castellax. Okay, they are just stock. However, they have got enhanced target arrays, so they're Ballistic Skill 5, which will pair up nicely with his preferred enemy. And the rule that I'm giving them for this game is the Scout rule. So they'll get an extra 6-inch move at the start of the game, or their outflank. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Next Elite's choice then, we have a Contempt of Dread. Okay, he's got a Meltagon inside his Power Fist there, or a Dreadnought close combat weapon, and he's got a Carey's Assault Cannon. And then we have, last but very not least, my favourite kind of Dread, 2 box Dreads as a Dreadnought Talon. Okay, and they are just stock as you see them, multi-melter and Dreadnought close combat weapon. And that is my 2,000 points.
So here we are deployed. Iron Hands currently going first. And Sam has scouted these bad boys because of your Warlord trait.
It's not my Warlord trait, it's the Provane, and he gave Scout to the unit.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so that they could essentially get within 24 inches with their...
Yeah, but your Warlord trait was even better than that.
Yeah, my Warlord trait is essentially everyone
within 12.
Within 12 inches of my Warlord gets to reroll 1s in the shooting phase.
Which is going to be pretty handy.
I'm playing 40k in a 30k environment.
You love it. And then here's the Blood Angels deployed defensively. So we do have an objective on this mound here. And then we've got 1 bang in the middle. Then we've got another one in this building here, which Sam's looking keen to take. And then Sam placed his as the attacker. He placed it very defensively.
Yep.
Hiding in here.
Good form of attack is the best form of attack is a good defense.
This is opposites for warfare, isn't it? So, C's for the Blood Angels. Let's see if we get it.
I don't want to see a garage. Oh, no garage.
So we're going into Iron Hands, turn 1.
Okay, end of the movement phase for the Iron Hands then. Not really done that much moving, considering I'm supposed to be attacking, but like we said, best form of offense is a good defense.
You've been playing fists too much.
Yeah, exactly. So I moved up. These guys scouted. They got an extra 6 inches, and we sort of hug this cover because there's Leviathan Dread over there, and I don't want that getting anywhere near.
You don't want a first turn charge from that, do you?
No, that would be a bad day. But I did support it with a nice Carey's Assault Cannon. Both are in range of that delicious assault squad over in the distance.
Yes. Luckily, I've deployed behind cover, so
yeah,
get something.
It won't save you. The command squad then with the Forge Lord, they've just hidden behind the shield generator just to avoid any sort of random pot shots from pesky assault cannons. But it could still happen. The Gorgons, they just move through cover. They got a garage, they got a 6, which is what I like to see. So they've just gone racing forward because they are in fact scoring. So when they hit that objective, they're going to be a pain to shift. Over this side then, on this flank, obviously we're going for this objective here because we're playing the mission like good tactical...
Tactical Marines.
Yeah. The tactical Marines moved up, and then the 2 box dreads also moved up just as a bit of support. And then finally my tactical support squad with their 15-inch guns are all the way at the back doing pretty naff all at the moment.
Yeah, and then the tactical squad's just...
Oh yeah, they're just staying there because...
Staying there all game, I imagine.
Yeah, I imagine a javelin speeder may or may not turn up to annoy them. Okay, start us off with the shooting phase then. The Provane is going to fire his bolter at that assault squad to get preferred enemy for his Castellax. So we're looking for 2s. Oh, cocked.
Yep,
that's what we like. So now it doesn't matter if I wound. I've now got preferred enemy against the unit. I did wound.
It is a wound, so just a 3 up.
Oh,
there's a lot of 6s coming out already.
Let's get these bird out of the way now. Next up is 6 Mauler bolt cannon shots, 2s rerolling 1s, wounding on 2s rerolling 1s. So there's 2 1s. That's why we had the rerolling 1s.
Still 1 miss.
It's not a good first debut. And then looking for 2s. And that is 5 wounds on the unit.
Yes.
So you have got 4 up cover save.
Yeah, 4 up cover as it's AP3. Woo!
Look at that, only 1 died.
Just 1 dies. That's not too bad.
Next up, we have the 2 twin link bolters off the Castellax just in their arms. So 2 shots looking for 2s. That's 2 hits. Looking for 4s to wound. And that is 2 wounds.
And this is just normal bolters, so 3 ups. Oh, another 1 drops.
Next up is the Contempt of Dread with his Kerry's assault cannon. Now, he's got a melter in his fist. That's not going to do anything. It's not in range. However, because he's in 12 inches of the Warlord, he's going to be re-rolling these 1s. So it's 2s real. I told you this was 40k. So looking for 2s. And that is 1. And that is all
6 hits.
And now we want a nice load of
Lots
garages.
of 6s, yeah. Oh, there we go. And you get to re-roll that 1.
No, it's only to hit,
no,
not to
it's
wound.
not preferred enemy. So I got 4 4-ups. So I fail 2, and I've saved the normal. So 2 more drop. That is some hell of a good shooting. So I have lost 25% due to my right of war being 3 inches within an objective marker. I'm fearless, and that unit's got a chaplain as well. So definitely no leadership checks required there. And Sam, straight on to his box naught.
Yep. So he's going to fire a multi-melter at your nice shiny Contempt of Dreadnought. So I'm looking for freeze because I'm not ballistic skill 5.
Yep.
However,
you are within
12
inches,
so
and it's all friendly units, so it includes walkers and the like.
It's such a strong bloody...
Yeah, it's good.
It
so
hits.
It's a hit. Strength 8, verse 13, so 5's the glance, 6 to pen.
Oh!
There we go. And a 5-up refractor. No. Another
Come on,
5 up.
garage.
It goes kaboom. It's AP1.
It is AP1. Oh, boom.
All right. How far is it going?
Rules. 1 inch.
Just 1 inch. So I'm going to say it gets 1 Terminator.
So
4
that
up.
is a 4 up, isn't it?
It's
5.
a 5. Oh, almost a Terminator down. And then you just got your last tactical squad.
Yeah, so we worked out 2 guys are in range, shooting through, but it doesn't matter. It's only 2 plus armor save. So I'm looking for 3s to hit. I'm pretty sure they're also within...
Yep, I imagine they will be. Both hit. And then 4s. Just 1.
Oh! That turn is hit squad. Lucky.
Bye-bye, Contemptor. Smoking wreck of Contemptor. And that marks the end of Iron Hands. I suppose you feel that went pretty well, do you, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, I got rid of... the Dreadnoughts are the big players on this board, so getting rid of 1. And
1 shot in that was brilliant.
Yeah.
I did call it before you did it. So I've had myself over.
He said, yeah, you'll probably just 1 shot it, like, somehow. And I did. I was like, well, I wasn't very surprised.
These guys started peppering down, and that's probably what they're going to keep trying to do. Only 4 this turn. More to come.
Yeah, and that means we'll rock into Blood Angels turn 1.
So end of Blood Angel's turn 1 movement. Advanced. Some blokes come out of terrain, some landed in terrain. I failed 1 dangerous terrain, but passed my armor save, so no
Lucky
worries
duck.
there. Terminators have sort of moved forward and sideways, and they've lined up their combi plasmas to avenge the Contemptor that was next to him. I'd rather get them in rapid fire range, but I think they might start getting melted gunned off, so it probably works out even eventually. Leviathans come round forwards to come into range of these units here, so he's got a little bit of choice.
How rude.
This unit jumped over the terrain and is on for a charge against the Castellax. Hopefully I don't fail. I've used my jump pack, so there'll be no re-rolling. However, I have used a jump pack on the Incendious Dreadnought. So he's moved 12 inches. He's 7 inches away, but he does have fleet, so he will get a re-roll. And that will take us nicely into Blood Angel's shooting. So first up to shoot is going to be the Combi Plaza Terminators using all their firepower. The 2 guys closest to the building are 25% obscured by the building against that front box dread. So these 2 are going to have 4 cover saves against them. Hitting on 3s, just 1 hit. And then the other 3 in the open, just 2 hits. So strength 7 versus armor 12. So it's good 5s. So that's 1 glance with the cover. And 1 pen, that was a 5 and it rolled back over. So it's definitely got 1 pen. Sam, you do have a 4-up cover for the glance.
See if my luck is going to hold out. It is.
Now I want another 6 here.
No garages. No garages.
Oh!
He is immobilised,
Mobilised.
You know what? I can live with that because he could just piss you off from a corner.
Yes, I think he's in range now. He can keep shooting. Just a very quick run move for these guys. Just 4 inches. So that's where they ended up with their 4-inch run. And then the Leviathan is going to shoot the Contemptor. The idea is if these charge in, and even if they deal with it, the Contemptor is going to be the hardest counter charge, whereas at least the Terminators I can hurt with, because they've not got melter bombs. So Storm Cannon.
Bombs.
No, so I'm probably going to be taught a lesson on that. So hitting on 2s, all hit.
Nice.
Ooh. And then strength 7 versus armor 13 at the front, so we're looking for 6s with Sunder, so that's just 1 glance so far. 2 glances.
2 glances.
So you do have a 5-up refractor field save.
And I don't make either, so that's just down to 1 whole point.
And then
I'm pretty sure them assault cannons are going to...
assault cannon goodness, so 1 at a time because of the jamming rule. So 1 miss on that one. 4 hits on that one, so 7 altogether. A couple of 6s here will be nice. Just the 1, and it turns into just 13, so it's just a glance.
Oh, but it could be enough. Come on,
5-up
lucky
saving.
5 or 6. Yes! He's still alive. Get back in your box.
Assault Marines are going to shoot the Castellax just to weaken them up a little bit. So I'm chucking 1 crack grenade, which hits, and this one wounds on a 5, which it does.
Wound.
And then 10 bolt shots. Not too bad shooting for Blood Angels. They don't normally too good. And then 6s for 2 more. So 3 armor saves, please, Sam.
3 armor saves. Oh, you've given me some dice. How nice of you.
Just normal 3-ups.
Normal 3-ups.
Dropped a wound.
So one of them is down to 3 wounds.
Continue to enjoy the fun against the Castellax. The Incendious with his 2 assault cannons in the fists. First one gets 3 hits. Second one 3 hits also. Now we're looking for 5s here. 2 5s, which will just be 3-ups, and then 1 rend, which will be a 5-up invul.
It will be. So we'll do the 2, or would you like me to do the 2 normal saves first?
Yeah, 2 normals first.
Cool. So 2 3-ups. Oh,
Ooh.
I take another wound.
Down to 2, so he's not going to die.
And then my 5-up. No, so he's down to 1 wound remaining. Not good.
Too bad. The classic phase for Blood Angels, the assault phase. So the Incendious is going to charge first. So Sam hopefully can't overwatch. So he does need a 7-inch re-rollable, which he gets a 7 straight away. So he's just going bop.
No overwatching for me.
And then these chaps just need a 5. You watch them fail. Oh, no,
Look at that. No, they got it fine.
They're going in.
Bye-bye Castellax. However, I've got a lot of supporting units, so this could be a good counter blow.
It's going to be a good trade-off.
Very good trade-off.
So I have to declare challenges with Day of Sorrows. So the chaplain declared a challenge. Sam has declined because he just thinks he's going to get ruined by him.
I mean, Iron Hands don't really fight. They're not known for their combat fighting, just their
Wow,
shooting.
there was one known famous challenge, some Primarchs.
Yeah, he lost his head, so let's not repeat that.
So they're like, no more challenges. So he is initiative 5, so he will be going first. So he's within 2 inches of someone base to base. So he's got 3 attacks and 4 for charging, and it's 2-handed the sword, so no extra. So he's hitting on weapon skill.
So weapon skill 3. So,
so 3. So I'm going to be 3s. Luckily, he is a chaplain.
Sell it. That's handy.
There we go. And I'm guessing because you're monstrous creatures, you're fearless, actually.
I am fearless.
Yes. So, and now, usually be 6s, but Blood Angels, I'm going to be wounding you on 5s. Oh, just the 1.
Does count as 2 wounds, though.
Well, it is 2 wounds, and it's on the closest one that's on 1 wound left, so 2 5-ups to save him. And they don't roll over, so it won't if you fail
It's
both.
2 6-ups to save him.
Oh, yes, it's in combat.
Yeah, it's the antimantic shielding, like a
Contemptor one there.
Oh,
almost.
Nearly.
But he does go down.
Unlucky.
So we had to put the Prevarian back where he was, because we moved him to the back because we refused the challenge, but that was wrong.
Yeah, I mentioned, I was like, in the rules, it doesn't actually say you move him out of the way. He just doesn't fight. But we just always did it because it's like...
So we've had to put him back, which has actually worked out better for me, even though Sam owned up to it. So thank you, Sam, for being such a sport, which labelled the Contemptor to pile in at initial step 4. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to make the 3 inches to the Castellax. But I am going to strike first with my Assault Marine. So we worked it out. 2 are going to be against Marine because they're closest to him. So 6 attacks hitting on 4s now for the majority is highest. But
Zealot, you do get to reroll those.
Chaplain, and that's 3. Majority toughness 7, so 6s plus 1 for Blood Angels, so 5s. So 1 wound against the Prevarian.
But it always goes on the Castellax.
So yep, so just stay 3 up.
I wish it's annoying because I'd rather take it on the
I
Prevarian.
could just roll all these at the same time, actually.
Yeah.
Then, could I? Never mind.
Oh well. Oh, of course it would be.
So he loses 1.
So it's down to 3 wounds on that Castellax.
And then he's got a load of hits coming against him. So 5 hits in the first without the re-rolls, and then some more good ones. So that's a total of 8 hits out of 12. And that is 3 more wounds there, Sam.
3 more wounds. Right. Let's take these dice and roll some 3s.
Oh! So the Castellax
I have not
goes
made
down.
my armour saves today. So the Castellax, another Castellax goes
So the
boom.
Castellax gone. So now we're going on to the Contemptor at initiative step 4 as well.
So for rules purposes, it's weird because I'm still going to be toughness 7 because technically...
Yeah, because it's all at the same
So I'll keep him there just until we've worked out this one.
So 5 attacks for this bad boy on the charge because he's got multiple weapons. So he's hitting on 4s as well because majority weapon skill 5 still. So just 3 hits. And then it's going to be 4s again for the toughness 7 then. So 1, which is 2 wounds with the blade. It's basically a blade of addition but on a dreadnought.
Yeah, so I need to make 2 wounds. I can have another dice, please. And I need to make 2 5-ups. Or no, I need to make 1 5-up to live.
Is he on 1 wound?
He's on 2 wounds. So if I make 1 5-up out of these...
Ah, yeah, 1 5-up to live.
You've still got power axes and power fists,
Yeah, I've still got initiative 1 stuff to come.
Yeah,
so
this is
he's in trouble.
Well.
He doesn't even make it that
doesn't
far,
matter.
he's gone.
I did think I saw, just then, a glimmer of a 6, however.
So thanks Sam's abysmal rolling against chainswords,
I know.
the Castellax has been brought down, and then the Prevarian has been snipped by Freddy Krueger.
But if Sean was trying to get me to take some bait here, I'm absolutely going to bite.
Oh yes, they are massively be countercharged. But I had to get rid of that AP free shooting. Otherwise, if I stayed there, they would have died anyway.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's the way. That's the way the dice go.
So I suppose consolidation for those 2 units. So for the Assault Marines, 4, and the thingy
1.
Incendius is going 1 inch.
Lovely.
So that's the end of Blood Angels turn 1. I'm quite happy with that. I've mobilised that front box dreadnought, which is
A box dreadnought?
But whatever he is. I had to break it down. I was struggling. I would have rather exploded him, but the Contemptor not going is a bit of a bummer, but the Castellax was such a good combat. So I'm very happy that they're gone.
I'm not.
No, I imagine not. And then we're going to roll on to Iron Hands turn 2 and see what they come back with.
A lot of vengeance. End of Iron Hands turn 2 movement phase, and I've gone for a bit of an aggressive push because basically I want to get into close. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Close range shooting.
It's all that Dominoes.
Oh, I haven't had a Dominoes. What are you on about? Yeah, close range shooting because I need to get absolutely kill all those assault marines. Yeah.
So you got your chargers in range.
I do indeed.
You got
some Volkite because everyone likes tune guns.
Yep. And then you gone base to base with the Contemptor there.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to go and try and enact a Battersmith rule. So it's a 5+. I can recover a whole point. However, I get +1 because I've got a servo arm, which is nice.
So 4 up to get one back.
Yeah. Yes, he does get
definitely one back. So he's up to 2 hull points.
And then he also has Blessed Auto Simulacra, which is an Iron Hands upgrade, which means he eventually has a 6+ feel no, it will not die.
But that's at the end of your turn.
So he could be, at the end of this turn,
back up to
full hull points.
So my turn of shooting against him might be useless.
Which I would love.
And then just a 5 this time for recover.
Yeah, just a 5. I'm within 3 inches of that objective, and I am scoring.
Yep.
So I'm going to sit there and be like, come at me.
Emphasis on me to push you off now.
Yep, and then I've got plenty of shots over here. This the non-immobilized box dread moved through cover, and
hopped over the wall essentially.
He got 6, didn't he? So now he's there along with the tack squad. They're just crouching into rapid fire range. So
a couple of rapid fires in there to bring some pain down on the assault marines here.
Exactly.
And one Melter gun to pulverize. Well, it'd be 2 Melters, I suppose.
Well, the speed in which you move. I'm gonna have to whittle you down very quickly, otherwise I'm gonna be in a lot of pain.
Shoot me, so it pushes me back essentially.
Exactly.
So let's roll on to some Iron Hands shooting.
Iron Hands shooting phase then, and first up is the Contempt of Dread. He's been efficiently repaired. He's going to look to get some revenge. So it's going to be 6 carries assault cannon shots into the assault marines.
And your warlord is strategically placed, and he's 12 inches. With everyone, so let's see some rerolls.
It wasn't strategically placed. It was just I just
pure
happened
luck.
to be range.
Let me check. Are they? Oh yeah.
Right. So 6s, 2s re-rolling 1s because again 40k captain, which is good because I got 3
that's 3 1s. So all hit.
And
then 2s, 2 wounds.
Come on, some garages.
Ooh.
So that is 2 normal saves and 2 dead.
So 2 free ups. No, so 3 die in total.
Next up, Melter in his arm, looking for 2s. Hits, and then roll to wound. 6, 1's definitely been vaporised.
Splat.
Okay, so next up, the Tomb Guns, Volkite Chargers, 20 shots going into that weakened assault squad.
There's not many left.
Remember, it's re-rolling 1s because of the Warlord.
Lots of 2s, I like that.
Yeah.
So just 2 1s to re-roll. Turn it to 2 hits, not too bad. We'll just take away those misses. 15 hits in total.
And now 3s to wound. Ooh.
9 wounds in total. I've got 4 before the sergeant, so I'll roll these separately. That's not gone well. So, keep going. No. Now it's on to the Sarge. Oh, look out, sir. So, going on to normal chaps. Oh, so that includes the Sarge dead as well. So that is 7 deflags to make, and it's all going to go onto the chaplain. So the chaplain got 5 2-ups to make.
He loves
tanks them all.
Cool. Next up, the Gorgons are going to take some combi bolt shots at the assault marines, try and whittle down this next squad. So hopefully it looks like that chaplain on his own by the end of it.
Yeah.
Unlikely. So I'm looking at 3s, twin linked. So that's 4 hits. Then 4s. That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 dies.
And so it begins. So this assault Oh, it's not an assault squad, it's a tactical squad. I'm shooting against an assault squad. I've got 12 shots because 2 guys are in rapid fire range and my bolt pistol's in range. So I'm looking for 3s, but I'm re-rolling 1s.
So 2 1s to re-roll.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
Not bad. And 3 misses total.
4s to wound.
So we have got only
3
3 wounds. 3 ups. Another 1 goes.
The box dreads then, because that's what we call them, Sean, not box nor dreads, not dread nor boxes. Box dreads then, 2 multi-metal shots, doing it at the same time because it's not going to affect the outcome whatsoever.
Shooting the Terminators.
Shooting the Terminators, so 3s re-rolling 1s.
2's good.
2's good, and then looking for a 2.
That's 1 wound, 1 5-up invul, which I
garage.
make. And then there's just 2 bolters in the fists.
2 combi bolters.
Both
2 hits.
And
nothing.
No wounds. They've got away with it.
Those Terminators are still good to go. Iron Hands assault phase, and I said off camera that I would only make charges if there was like the squad was on his last legs. I'd say that was
the squad's gone.
Yeah, I'd say that chaplain was on his last legs, so I'm going to do a charge. Now I need a 7, but I've got fleet, so this could be nicey.
Oh, we definitely needs fleet.
So
just re-rolling the 1.
Yeah.
3 up. Yeah, just. And then you're also declaring a charge against the Incendious Dread with the command squad.
Yep, and the Forge Lord, so you will get to Overwatch on this one.
So assault cannon. 2 hits. And the second one. 3 hits all together. Some more 6s here would be nice. Ah, no.
1 wound.
Just 1, yes, because they're -1 strength. So it'd be wounded on 3s.
2 up save.
2 up. Easy.
Fine.
And then
so I pre-measured this. A double 1 will not get me in. A 2 and a 1 will.
Oh, was it just over 2, was it?
Look at that.
No worries.
So straight off, Hammer of Wrath as he's charged in and sort of shoulder barged that chaplain. So it's a straight 7 hit. And
it's a wound. 2 up.
Loves it. He's gone, nope. So then I've got 4 attacks. I'm looking for 4s because we're both weapon skill 5.
Getting facing the right way.
Up.
So yeah, 4s. All just 1
hit. It's now
2
2s. Here's a wound.
It is instant death.
Make a 5 or a 6. I don't want to see a garage now.
Oh!
No, he's gone.
He goes down. So he gets to consolidate.
No prize for guessing where he's consolidating to. 5 inches back the way he came.
What are you scared of?
Well, there's a 500 there. I'm only on 2 whole points.
On to this combat then. So the Incendious will be going first as he's initiative 4 and everyone else is going initiative 1. 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Just a 1. Wounding on a 2. And that is 2 wounds, so it's 2 invuls to pass to save one of your Terminators.
Happy days.
No. But you do have a feel no pain? Or is that the Gorgons?
No. The Gorgons have feel no pain.
Sorry, so that is 1 Terminator dead.
Oh well. Cool. Okay, so hitting back then. We've got 6 attacks from Chain Fists, and then we've got Server Armour later on. So I'm looking for Weapon Skill 5 against your Weapon Skill 5.
Yep, so 4s.
4s.
Nice, 4 hits.
4 hits.
And then you got Armour Bane, so 2d6. So 5 or more and 2 dice.
Cool, so...
First one's a pen.
Pen.
Second one's a pen. Third one's a pen. And lo and behold, it's a pen. So 4 6-ups would be nice here. Oh, that's one.
Nearly.
So it's 3 pens. So he is gone. Let's see if he explodes. No. But we're going to have to roll the server arm to see if it explodes, as it would be all at the same initiative.
Yeah, so roll to hit, I need a 4. Hit,
Hits.
also would get a garage. And it's not Armour Bane, so it would just be a 5.
It's a pen. Another one of those. Oh,
no. The garages wouldn't let me down that much.
No. And this cheeky little consolidation away from the Walker.
Cool. 3
inches. Backwards as well.
So, wrap up then of turn 2 for the Iron Hands. I think that was a pretty successful turn. Okay, we've killed the entire my left, Sean's right flank. And now he's
all gone.
Boxed into a corner. and ready for my whole army to descend on that last assault squad and hopefully chip away. I think I should ignore that Leviathan Dread because it's going to piss me off if I don't. At the end of my turn, then, Blessed or similar. I can never pronounce it right. It will not die but on a 6. Come on, let's hope the garage gods are going to give me some love. Oh, they do! Oh, yes, I'm back up to 3. As if I couldn't. You should never kick a man who's down. The garage just kicks Shaw down.
Yeah, brilliant. So he's back up to full hull points.
Yep. Let's get rid of that dice and now come at me.
Blood Angels, turn 2. Let's take it to him. So Blood Angels, turn 2 reserve rolls. Really need this. Landspeeder is in. So we're going to go 1, 2, my left. 3, 4, my right. 5, 6. I'm choosing. I get to choose.
I think I have a clue where it's going, but we'll find out.
And the Blood Angels turn 2 movement. Levy's stomping up forward. Need to get stuck in now. I know it's only turn 2, but I need to make it all the way over to that tactical squad eventually. Terminators have moved up to take on the tactical marines. These chaps have moved 12 inches. I had 3 danger train checks. 1 died. And then I chose to bring on the javelin. Only 6 inches, so we can fire all 4 weapons. And he's just going to obliterate the one that's not immobilised, because that's the dangerous one.
Leave my box dreads alone.
So we'll go straight into the shooting phase. We might as well start off with that. So he's got 2 hunter killers hitting on 2s. That one's not twin linked, unfortunately. And then 2 others that is twin linked. That's 3 missiles, 4s. That's 1 pen. 5 up intervening models, I suppose, for the Terminators.
Yeah. And
of course he makes it. And then assault cannon goodness. 3 hits and 6s. So
that
that's automatically pen. Yeah, there's another intervening model. Don't you dare.
Oh, I nearly saw 6 then.
Oh, he's immobilised.
Oh, immobilised another box dread.
So they're both immobilised.
Oh, well.
Bolters from the Terminators then. 10 shots. I've only picked up 10 dice. I didn't realise that. No, I'm good. I just forgot I was in rapid fire range. So we're hitting on 3s here. Just 2 misses, so 8 hits. And then wounding on 4s.
5s.
5s, yes, well remembered. Luckily, there's a lot of 6s there. So that's 5 wounds.
Good lord.
So your sergeant is out front. Is that on purpose? Has he got Artificer armour?
He does have Tiffy armour.
So 1 at a time.
Oh dear.
Tanking them.
This is going to go horribly wrong. I'm going to roll 1 straight away.
Hey!
Like I did like that.
Oh, and then 4 more.
It's like they know.
So just 1 more.
2 guys on the way in.
At least it makes my charge a little bit more difficult. Assault squad against the Gorgons and their warlord. Crack grenade from the Praetor hitting on a 2, and then wounding on a.
It'll be strength 6 normally, so it'd then be 3s because.
So it'd be strength 5 essentially. So it is 1 wound from there, and then 12 bolters for 3 misses, so 9 hits, and then 5s and 6s for an additional 5 wounds. So it is 6 wounds in total.
Nice.
Would you like to use these dice?
Yeah, I'd like to use some dice.
I'm stealing all the dice.
Right, so I need some 2-ups. Sergeant is the closest model, although I'm not actually. Do I look out Serum? Thinking on the film. Right, I'll just roll them as they come. They're fine anyway, so I don't know why I was worrying. Leviathan
into the Contemptor. The Melter is actually hitting the side armour while the rest is hitting the front. Sam's just realised that he was a bit of an idiot and didn't pivot. Always pivot. So Melter hitting on a 2. Oh, actually hits. 4 up. So it's 1 glance.
Come on, lucky 5. Yes, great. Garage.
And then assault cannon number 1, all hit. Assault cannon number 2, just 3 hits. And then 6s. And that turns into a pen.
Come on, Garage. Garage!
If you could stop rolling them, that would be brilliant. And then 6 shots, 5 hits from the storm cannon, and then 6s. Ooh, that's under. No, 2.
2 glancing hits. This could be enough now. I'm not going to be able to make garages again, and then I'll be down to 1 whole point.
Back to where we started.
Back to where we started.
Oh, no.
What has just happened? That Contempt of Dread MVP all day long.
Oh, sad Sean. So after that disappointing shooting phase, onto the combat. So the Terminators now need a 7-inch charge.
Can they do it? Yes,
10.
they can.
There is Overwatch to resolve, but we'll keep that result.
Yep.
The Gorgons, a 4-inch because I've got some blokes stuck in terrain. That's a fail.
Oh,
Brilliant.
yes.
They're
So
going to
happy
get
about
murdered. And then Leviathan needs an 8-inch. He's just over 7. Oh, and a double 1. And he doesn't have fleet.
Mate, I feel for you, though. I'm going to have to change your nickname on our Facebook group because it's definitely not applying today.
No. So just some Overwatch to resolve. So Overwatch was ineffective. I think he got 3 hits, 1 wound, and I saved it.
Yeah,
so
standard.
That's my only unit past its charge. So they're in. Unfortunately, I'm all initiative 1. So Sam, you got 8 attacks to go first.
8 attacks, hitting on 4s.
That is more than 8 dice.
Is it? I'm so sorry. So 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. And that is the right amount of dice this time.
Yeah, he cheated in the last clip.
Yeah, sorry. That is 5 hits on the unit and then 4s to wound.
Just a 1. And we have got a 1, typically. So 1 does die.
So I'm now winning the combat by 1.
So striking back with 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. Not too bad. And then killing on 2s.
This needs to be a load of 1s.
Oh, just a 1. So that is 6 dead.
That means 2 remain, which means I need a double 1 to pass this or I'm gone.
Yes.
So leadership check. And it's a 4, so I'm definitely running, and you can probably chase me down because you're in that type.
I'm in that type of army yet, so I've got a 5. You need a 6.
Oh, garage!
So it's 2d6 run away.
Yeah, probably run off the board now. Yes,
10.
I'm running off the board.
Yeah, he's gone.
Lovely. Blood Angels wrap up then. Talk us through, Sean. How do you think that went?
Terribly.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
I'm glad that tactical squad's gone. That's all I did, really. Everything else failed at shooting, mainly because of Sam's amazing rolls.
Yeah, that was uncharacteristically
That
good
was
rolling.
amazing. And then, just fluffed my charge rolls, really. So I'm stood there waiting to be charged myself.
I think that the Contempt Dread's going to get a dead Blood Angel on his base just for.
I think he deserves it. So take you on to Iron Hands turn 3.
Iron Hands turn 3, end of movement phase. So I've done a bit of jigging around. I thought about sending him over here to repair, but he gives a nice 12-inch aura of rerolls, and I was going to break that reroll aura. I want to whittle down this squad. I want to put harassment on the Leviathan Dread. He can just stay immobilised for now. If he's still alive later on, I'll go deal with him.
Yep.
Apart from that, the attack squad over here just stayed here, just guarding that objective.
Yeah, they've got that all day long.
So now we're going to go straight into the shooting phase. And first off, it's going to be the Contempt of Dread against the Leviathan Dread. So I'm going for 6 shots with my Carrier's Assault Cannon. Hitting on 2s. As always, rerolling the 1s. It's all hit. And we're looking for some garages now.
Ooh, just
1
a
garage.
1-2 is a glance. 3 up to pen. It is a pen. 4 up in bowl. He makes it.
So now I have a melter gun in my fist, which means, and he's not got armored ceramite.
Nope.
So I pay dearly for this. Hits.
5 or more.
Oh my god!
What were you saying, Sam?
I clearly.
So he's going to have to just punch him in the face.
Yeah, it's going to have to be done. The Volkite Charger squad, the Tomb Guns, are going to go into that assault squad and try and whittle them down. So 20 shots, and we're rerolling the 1s.
So we have got 3 1s.
3 1s, so I'll reroll those now. It's 1 extra hit. 16 hits in total, 3s to wound.
10 wounds altogether. I got 4 before the Praetor. So hopefully I don't do as badly as last time. There's 2 already. 2 more. It's another 1. Oh, Now it's on the Praetor. Last 2 on the Praetor. So he takes 1 as well. So he's down to 2 wounds. And it's 5 deflagrates. For 4 more. I'm going to look out, sir, these. Going to have to. So all looked out, sir. And then I fail 1 more. So that is 4 blokes gone. 1 wound on the Praetor. And then another bloke who looked out, sir.
Next up, Combi Plasma from my Warlord with his his combi weapon. So 2 shots, 2 hits.
2's to kill.
1 wound.
1 is dead.
1 is dead. And then 10 shots.
From rapid fire combi bolters.
Oh,
twin linked, so
twin
re-roll all of those misses. Luckily, there's only 5 hits there.
And that
takes it up to 9.
9 hits. Looking for 4s to wound.
We have got 5 wounds. So 5. Oh, no. We'll have to be a bit savvy. It's 2 before the Praetor. It's fine. Fine. Oh, they're all right.
Loves it.
Not too bad this time.
So this Immobilized Dread can see that guy, so he's going to shoot him with his melting mower. And he rolls a 2. The one thing he can't do anything about.
No.
He's got 2 bolt shots though for rapid fire. And that is
2 hits.
2 hits, 4s to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1
Loves
save.
it.
And then the other box naught.
Is going to fire his multi-mower at this pesky javelin. Are you going to jink?
I am not. I need as much shooting back as I need, but I am aware that I'm probably going to die now.
You said it.
Yeah.
Right. It hits.
So it hits.
What is it? 11?
Yep, so 3 up.
3.
It's a pen. So it takes it up to a 5, so it's weapon destroyed. So 1, 2, 3, it's the missiles. 4, 5, 6, it's the assault cannon. So the missiles are gone.
Happy days. 1 whole point left on that. The Contempt of Dread, emboldened by the fact he's still not dead yet, is decided to charge Leviathan Dread first, so he's going to take the brunt of the Overwatch.
Yep, so 360 Overwatch with a Dreadnought. Melter, that was, misses.
Multi-misser.
Assault cannon, 1 hit. Second assault cannon, just the 1. For another 6, nope. Then storm cannon, oh, 1 hit. Sunder.
Still nothing.
Still a 1. Yeah, so he's in.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
he's got fleet, so
yeah, well, he's within range anyway.
Yeah.
So he's in. And then your command squad.
Command squad.
Also in 1 and 11.
The Gorgons with the Iron Father declared a charge against the Assault Squad with the Praetor. So
I've got 6 bolt Overwatch shots, 2 hits.
Nice.
5s for 1 wound, and then a crack grenade, which misses.
Cool.
So
That 1 wound.
Doesn't do anything.
And then
5. That should be enough.
Cool, so we decided we'll do the Contemptor and the Command Squad combat first. So Hammer of Wrath straight away, strength 7.
So needing a 6 to glance. 6. Oh, here's a glance. 4 up invul. Yeah, he's fine.
Garage versus garage.
And then it is your turn, so you may strike first at initiative 4.
Happy days. So I'm looking for...
so 4 attacks.
4 attacks, looking for 4s. 1 hit.
1 hit. 3 up, strength 10. There's a pen.
10.
He saves it.
He loves it.
Now I'm going to strike back. I'm going to hit the Contemptor back, I think. No, actually, I'll hit the squad, actually.
I would have said it would make sense to hit the squad.
Makes sense. So it's 4s anyway. So all hit. And then 2s. So that one's a bit cocked. So that's 4. So 3 5-ups, is it?
No, it's Cat Fractial, was it before?
Oh, sorry. So 2 4-ups before the...
So 2 4-ups before the Forge Lord.
Yeah.
Love it. And then final one. Would be on just one of those guys again.
Yeah,
surely.
just one of them again.
And,
and then they get to strike back. So there's going to be 6 attacks with Chain Fist again.
Again, looking for 4s. So that's again 4 hits. Right, so first one.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nope.
Yeah, nothing.
Yep. So Second one. Oh,
Nothing.
third one.
As
It's
a pen.
And the fourth one.
As a glance.
Yeah, it is a glance, sorry.
So what would you like to save first?
So I would like you to save the pen first.
Saved. And the glance. No, so he's down to 3, but you have got a servo arm. So get on a 4.
Rolls to hit on a 4.
No. So I lose by 1, but I do not care.
That was interesting.
On to this combat then. Initiative step 5. Praetor. He is 5 attacks with digilasers, so he's not Paragon Blade. Blade of Addition. Hitting on 4s, Mastercrafted. So 4 hits. And now he's wounding on 3s. So that is 3 wounds, but it is 6 invuls you need to make on him, please, Sam.
Good lord. All right, I have got Cyber Familiar, so I have got a 3-up invuln.
Yep. So he needs to make those 3 feel no pains now.
I need to make one of them.
Oh yeah, one of them to survive. So 1 6-up to survive.
1 garage to survive with my 6+ feel no pain. And I made 2.
Gets 2, of course you do. Oh. Initiative step 4, let me pile in. Initiative step 4 then. 3 blokes with chainswords, hitting on 4s, winding on 3s. So 2 more 2-ups against normal Terminators, please, Sam.
Save.
That's fine.
The combat everyone cares about, my Iron Father now going back against the Praetor. So he's got 6 attacks on the charge, 5 for his chain fist, 1 for a servo arm. And we're looking for 4s, because weapon skill 6. 1 hit.
It's enough.
It is enough.
2 up.
2s. It is a wound.
And then he dies. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so Parax is first, looking for 4, so I've got 6 attacks. And that is 3 hits. Looking for 3s to wound.
There's 2 more dead.
Cool, and then the rest of the attacks now are with Chain Fist and Thunder Hammers. So I've just mushed them together because it makes no difference. Looking for 4s. And that is
5 hits.
And then 2s to splat.
That is all of them. I do, however, my initiative 1 will strike back.
Lovely.
So I've got 4 Parax attacks, 2 hits.
Oh my.
I needed 2s to wound there. Brilliant. And then Power Fist, 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 wound. Oh, I'm not going to get my Film of Pain against this, so it's just a 5-up invuln.
Which, of course, Sam takes. So you do get to consolidate there, Sam.
Cool. Consolidation for 5.
Nice.
Lovely.
Assemble on that objective. Sam's just looked up the Gorgon special rule. Blind checks are required when he makes an invul save.
Well, it's any save, but like it doesn't matter now because that squad's dead. Otherwise, they would have been taking blind checks as well.
No, but it's friendly as well. So the only friendly units, well, they're only any units because I'm a little bit dead.
Yeah.
So we've got a Contemptor that needs to take a blind check. You get to re-roll as a friendly unit.
Yep. So initiative 4. So I need to get under 4.
Under 4. 4 under. So it's a 3, so he's good. And then this Box Dread is also in range. But he does get to re-roll.
That. No,
hey.
Garage has spoken.
So he is now blinded.
So wrap up for Iron Hands at turn 3. And I'm doing great. I think we're doing all right for a channel debut. Sean is looking a bit thin on the ground in terms of units.
I've got 3 units left.
Yeah, 1 scoring unit down here that I can't really do anything about. An annoying, annoying javelin, and a Leviathan that just refuses to die. But other than that, we're pretty okay. But that means that we're going into turn 3, Blood Angels.
So end of Blood Angels turn 3 movement, very quick. Terminators move around to the back because it is armor value 10 at the back of the Dreadnought. And then this guy, as the land speed has moved 12, zipped over to pepper some assault cannon shots into those because the missiles are gone. So we'll start off with that shooting. 4 shots hitting on 2s. Oh, almost a jam. and then freeze to wound. So 1 rend.
Oh, so it's going to be on a 5-up invuln, and it is my sergeant. I might look out, sir. That look out, sir. He does look out, sir.
Passes it on.
Let's go with a
and another 6.
I feel bad now because this is taking the piss.
Right into the back of these. Sam doesn't get any invols on these. So we're hitting on freeze.
What, you just failed to do anything?
And now he's on 1 hull point left. So a single 6. Yes.
He's
wrecked.
gone.
Assault phase then. Straight into the Leviathan. 3 attacks. He's going to hit the command squad again. Hitting on 4s. Just 1, 2 up. And then a nice 4 up from Sam. Wait.
He fails it.
So he does kill 1, so that is less chain fists coming back at him.
Chain fists. Swinging back into this combat then, I've got 1 chain fist left in my command squad. It is my standard bearer. So 2 attacks hitting on 4s. So I do get 1 hit.
And
I'm looking for...
chain
2
dice.
2 dice.
So here's a pen.
Here's a pen.
And will he fails?
Oh. And then
6 up. No.
So
just down to
3. So you're now cruciate. Doesn't make a difference.
No difference in combat.
However, I now have 3 attacks from my Contempt of Dread and then 1 attack with a servo arm. So again, looking for 4s. 1 hit.
3 up.
No.
Servo arm, can he do it?
Can the servo arm do it, or are we going to be another round of combat?
No, he fails to hit. So this is another drawn combat.
Oh dear. Well, it's fearless anyway, so it would always be drawn until you kill that.
And then that is the end of Blood Angel's turn 3.
Should we do a quick wrap up?
Yep. Not a lot happened to kill the Dreadnought, so we'll go straight on to Iron Hand's turn 4. See if he can mop me up.
Okay, so end of my Iron Hands movement phase. I've moved my Gorgon Terminator unit plus the Iron Father round to try and take a pot shot at these guys. He is going to heal that Box Dread so the Box Dread can get back in the fight. And he's going to try and remove and immobilize results. So let's see what happens. I need a 4.
4 up.
No, he's failed. That would have been really cool. Oh well. Right, so straight into shooting then. 2 guys from my Volkite Chargers are in range and they're going to try and shoot the Javelin. So it is 4 shots.
Yep, I'm going to jink.
Lovely.
I'm in trouble to be tabled.
So I am still within my 12-inch bubble. So it's going to be 3s rolling 1s, which I need.
That's lucky.
And that is 2 hits.
And then a couple of more of those 6s.
Yeah, I need more garages. Oh, it's a 5 and a 4. Nothing.
Oh no, he
but
survives.
You did jink,
I did jink, so he is snap shooting.
I'm going to rapid fire my Gorgons into this Terminator squad here. So we're looking at 3s twin linked.
Right. That 2 you get to reroll as well. Just reroll 1 more of those. No. So 7 hits.
7 hits. Force to wound.
Only 3.
Only 3.
2 ups.
Lovely.
Yeah, they're fine. So we're going to go straight into assault phase, I suppose.
Yeah.
You're going to declare to charge me. I'm going to declare to Overwatch.
Lovely.
So I'm down to 4. So it'll be 8 shots. 6s. 3. Just 1 wound. Does he take 1 down?
No, he does not.
And then
I mean, they need a mega charge, I think.
big old charge. Let's roll it and measure it. A 7. Might just be enough. They just made it in by 1/2 inch. But we're going to start off with this Dreadnought Fest. So, Sam.
Right, so I need 4s. Come on for the 4s. I get 1 hit. I now need 3 up. I do get a pen.
It's a pen. Oh, it's a 3. It goes through.
Oh. Again with the 1s. So you're down to like 1 hull point.
1 hull point, so you got 2 chain fist attacks.
Oh, 2 chain fist attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
1. Then 2d6. There's another pen. No, he is gone. He doesn't explode, which is good for you.
But you do get to hit back first.
I do. So I'm going to go for the command squad. Because I... 3 attacks, sorry. All hit. He's going down in a blaze of glory. It's 3 wounds.
Oh, it's 3... Well, it's going to be 4 up then, or 4 ups till I
It's just 3 4-ups, isn't it? It doesn't matter.
No, because he's got 3 up, isn't he?
Oh, he does. Sorry.
I'm familiar. So
4 up.
First one, no, and then
2 3-ups.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was 3, wasn't it?
Oh no,
He
he
loves
survives.
it. So the Forge Lord is still going. However, the command squad has finally gone down.
And the Leviathan has gone. So consolidation for your 2 units.
So my Forge Lord gets to consolidate 5, and my Dreadnought Contemptor gets to consolidate 4.
Nice. So
this combat now, we've just piled in at initiative step 1, and managed to get all my Gorgons and the Praetor in. So it's 6 attacks from the Praetor, 5 for his Chain Fist, and 1 for his Servo Arm.
Hitting on 3s.
So that is...
He's not mastercrafted, is he?
He's not. I didn't pay the points because I didn't expect to be in combat.
And then 2s. So 3 5-ups. Oh,
whoa, what is that?
So 2 are gone. And then a load more attacks coming my way still. Batarax is up next. 6 attacks. 4s. 3 wounds. And then
3s to wound. That's 3 more wounds.
3 5-ups. They are gone. But 8 attacks, striking back at the same initiative. Probably not going to take them down, but we can try. So we have got 5 hits.
Lovely.
And then 2s. That is 5 wounds though, Sam.
That is 5
vulnerable
saves.
So you make 2, so 3 do die, and you have another blinding check on him, which is already blinded, so there's no point doing it.
So Iron Hand's turn 4? Was it turn 4? I can't remember.
It was.
Yeah, Iron Hand's turn 4 wrap up. I mean, there's not much for you to say. Sean has literally only got a Javelin Land Speeder that's jinked, so it's now snap shooting left.
It's gone a bit one-sided, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was not, to be honest, I was not expecting this, although this is, do you run this right more often?
I do not.
Have you run it before?
I have. I've had success with it in the past.
Oh, really?
Just not against someone as whack as you, Sam.
I mean, Tack Marines and a Contemptor that just refuses to die. I'll take that.
It's the Volkite has ruined my assault squads. They did some work, to be fair. And yeah, your Contemptor, by far man of the match. But we still will take you to Blood Angels turn 4, because I am going to snap shoot this. We're going to go straight into it. I'm going for it. I'm not even going to move, because I'm only delaying the inevitable. So we have got 4-shot snap shooting. And I miss. And that takes you into Iron Hands, turn 5.
Iron Hands, turn 5.
We've left everything else because we.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot my Carey's assault cannon. I'm not even command range. What am I doing? I've not been doing this all game.
No.
So 6 shots, looking for 2s. Oh, I only got 5 times.
I am going to jink, by the way.
Yeah,
I should have mentioned that. And then strength 6 save 5s, is it?
Yeah, 5s, I think.
Woo!
And as if my dice rolling couldn't get any more
4 glances. Yeah, he fails. He's dead.
Gone.
So that is game. We can definitely tell who's won, but we'll tot up the scores and see you in the outro. So that is the game, the first mission of Attrition gaming for the end of January.
The debut of the Iron Hands.
Yep. So if you are at that Attrition gaming event, you probably want to call me out because you have an easy game, I reckon. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah,
the dice rolls were hilarious. You're that bloody Contemptor.
I know.
How many 5-ups, and then he heals himself. I almost got him in the first turn, and then he got
down to 1 whole point, and then I was like, nope, back up.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And then what else did good? The Volkite chargers absolutely murdered my assault marines.
So you buy a tactical support squad, and they don't cost nothing to upgrade. So
what, for Iron Hands?
No, for anyone.
So, are they?
Yeah, they're just free.
What, instead of the flamers?
Yeah.
Get some Volkite chargers.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine them popping up in a termite drill or something, and you negate
and they're
this.
assault, so it's not like they're heavy. Yeah, you're knocking down from strength 6 to strength 5, but as you've seen in that game, it doesn't make a difference. They have weight of dice, and then the Volkite deflagrate.
Yeah, it's just absolutely brutal. But I think in the end, you had all 3 objectives. It'd take you to 6 points.
Yeah.
And then you had
Attrition.
Slay the Warlord and Attrition for another 2. So you got the full 8, full marks for Sam, and I obviously got 0. But I think a crucial moment was, I think it was the end of turn 2, where I was lined up for my 3 charges. And if I got all of them off, I think we would have been in for a very much closer game.
That was that assault squad that failed to get a 4.
Yeah, I needed a 4, rolled a 3, and then the Contempt had rolled a double 1 straight after to just rub it in. But that is the dice game. And that is why Warhammer is so much fun, in my opinion, because
Anything can happen. It's not.
when we play this game again, it could be completely different because of dice
Exactly.
rolls, which always keeps it entertaining. And again, thank you for testing my list out. I think I need to just roll better.
Well, no, thank you for letting me finally. I mean, actually, I say they're
Finally
my
got
Iron
'em on.
Hands. I'm actually giving them to the channel, so
Yes,
you'll see
you are
other
donating
people.
them. So yeah, we're trying to get Tom to use them because Tom's finally started painting a second
know.
Legion. We've been badgering him for 6 months, and he's finally started his Dark Angels. And I'm starting Space Wolves this year as well. So
I'm not starting anything. This
no,
was mine.
you got enough, haven't you? So we are. You will see more variation on the channel very soon in the next few months. As
Yeah.
we are painting hard and fast, hopefully. And then yeah.
If you have been with us this journey this far, please share this around because we need more. Or we say we need more. We want more subscribers. We want more people getting.
Yeah, we really relish off it. It keeps us motivated, and we really do enjoy creating content for you guys. We have a lot of fun creating it. It's just the editing's a bit boring.
You have to thank Sean. Sean does all the editing. We just turn up, roll dice, and it's like, oh well.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting quicker. It's not too bad now. But yeah, again, thanks for the game, buddy. Really good. And we will see you in the next one.
See ya.